Hey guys, happy Wednesday, May 15th, 2024. I hope you are doing amazingly well today. I hope you had a wonderful Mother's Day for all of you mothers out there. It's been a little bit, it's been a few minutes since I've been on here, a couple weeks. I was on vacation last week down in Fort Walton Beach, Florida. It was absolutely wonderful, much needed, and yeah, so we got back on Saturday just in time to celebrate Mother's Day on Sunday with my family. And so I wanted to jump on here, and you're not seeing things. This is a Planner Perfect Traveler's Notebook. A couple changes I've made since the last time I filmed. Some things are new, some things are still the same, of course, but I just wanted to share with you what I've got going on. And yeah, so if you love all things planning and you are not yet subscribed to the channel, I hope you'll subscribe, and I hope you enjoy the video and give it a thumbs up. And for all of you who are coming back, thank you so much. I appreciate you more than you know. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and jump into the new, and then we'll kind of move over to the my personal rings, which is pretty much always in play. So yeah, I am a Planner Perfect fan. I have been in and out of Planner Perfect Traveler's Notebooks and her system for off and on for, I don't know, maybe 4 to 5 years, I guess. I have quite a few of her Traveler's Notebook leathers. I have B6, I have B6 Slim, and I have personal size. And I have Traveler's Notebooks in both of her variations, which is Everyday Organized and then the Out and About. Jaja, which is this like leopard print, is my favorite. I have her in B6 and B6 Slim. And I don't know, I just had an inkling. I just wanted to go back into a B6, into a Traveler's Notebook, but specifically, I wanted to dive back into Planner Perfect. I love her artwork. I love, Jenny Penton is the owner of Planner Perfect. The books and journals and plan books that she sells are all her artwork. I think there's a few that belong to her son as far as the artwork, but and I love the type and quality of the paper in her books. And I don't know, I just really wanted to move back into Planner Perfect. So I thought, okay, I'm going to dive back in. I'm going to set my paper test design standard on the back burner for a bit. And I dove back in. And I didn't just dive in with a monthly book. I got a 12-month because I'm the type of person that I like everything in a calendar year in one book. Whatever I'm working in. So I would actually even back plan as far as the monthlies, if need be, when I add something new, which I did here, and I'm going to share that with you. This charm is a Planner Perfect charm. It is her signature daisy in the large size, and I love how her charms are made. If you see, it's not just a regular like a lobster claw. It's made so it'll lie flat, and they're beautiful. They're very high quality. Yeah, so I do have one of her older charms, which is this little daisy with a lobster claw. I put that on, sometimes I put that on like my personal Out and About because it's smaller, and if I use one for my wallet, which I do occasionally, I'll put that on there. But I wanted to invest in a new charm, so I did that when I ordered my my 12-month calendar book and my May plan book. So, and this of course is an Ollie Block clip that I got way back in the day when Cloth and Paper did their collaboration. So that'll tell you how old that Ollie clip is. But so in here, I'm just going to kind of walk you through it. I have in the past also subscribed to the Planner Perfect subscription box. Mainly I did the accessory box because when you order the subscription kit with the planner book, the monthly planner book, and the journal, or just the planner or just the journal, initially you could only order blank pages. It only came with blank pages, and then she added dot grid or dot pages as an option, but she has not yet added the lined in her subscription box offerings. So until then, I'll order my books separately. But I did just re-up her subscription box for just the accessory kit. But when you get the accessory kit, you get 4 sheets of stickers. You get 12, I believe it's 12 tip-in cards. These are from a subscription kit like a couple years ago, I think. I don't think it was last year. I don't remember exactly. Maybe last year. So I have quite a few cards from various subscription boxes that I've got from her, and I just keep it in this little box right here right now that I have left over. But these are great for, they could be a little gift card. They could be where you tip them in if you need extra space on your page. You know, just all kinds of things. You know, they could be for appointment cards, whatever you want to use them for. But I just have a few in my pocket here to use. I have made a new Post-it dashboard that would fit this planner. I just added some of my Post-its to it. One of my Planner Perfect books that I have here is in the personal size, and I have, this is my my menu and shopping list book. I'm going to try really hard to do better at meal planning and shopping strategically for the meals that I plan, or growing strategically for the things we like to eat, canning strategically for the things we like to eat. So that's kind of something that I'm diving into right now. This is not new. I've had this for at least a year. This one I didn't use. I have another one downstairs actually that's probably, I don't know, halfway through. I think one book with your menu and shopping list, I think there's enough for the whole year in here if I'm not mistaken. I think there is. Maybe half a year. I can't remember. You can also get these smaller, she has plan books, 12-month calendar books, journals, all the way from pocket size, I believe, all the way to A5. This is her errands book. This is also something that you could use for errands, a grocery list if you wanted. It doesn't have to be just errands. But I wanted to focus specifically on the menu book right now. So I've got that tucked away in here. So as I think of things I need to add to my grocery list, I can pop them in there. This is my 12-month planner for 2024. When I got this in, actually this package came while I was on vacation. So I sat down Saturday night until very late. I redated this book. I put tabs on because Jenny only offers a Sunday start, and I am a Monday start girl. So I have to literally redate her books, her monthly books, when I use them. And I've used them many times in the past. In fact, Planner Perfect, I have more completed Planner Perfect books than any other planner option that I have ever used. But anyway, so I just redate them. I change the days of the week. I redate. Yes, it's time consuming. I bet it took me probably 3 hours to redate this whole book and get the tabs on. Backfill all my appointments from the first 4 months of the year. And then get caught up, you know, for what I have pre-planned for the coming months. Birthdays, anniversaries, things like that. I did use some stickers from my favorite floral sticker pad from Hobby Lobby, and then I also used a couple of their other smaller floral books to decorate these monthly pages. And then I used some monthly tabs that I had on hand from Coffee Monsters Co. And I loved this option to go with Jaja with the little leopard. And Daisy is my favorite flower. So it was just a win-win for me for this 12-month planner. My May book is this particular artwork that I chose. And if I'm not mistaken, this may have actually been her April artwork in her sub box. I'm not positive. But when you order from Planner Perfect, you customize everything. You can customize, you know, your cover, the writing on the front, or no writing at all. And then you can customize your inner pages to be blank, dot grid, or lined, or graph. You can actually do graph. In fact, On my 12-month, my in-between pages, you get 4 pages in between each month. I chose graph because I think I'm going to put my trackers in here, and my trackers for my work and trackers for my everyday stuff in between the monthly pages. I don't think I'm going to back plan my trackers, but I will do May and going forward for however long I'm in this book. So yeah, the May book is this beautiful floral on the front and this fabulous pink, kind of like a marbly effect on the back. So in the monthly book, I have not used I did not redate the monthly in here because I don't anticipate using the monthly in the monthly books. I will strictly probably stick with my 12-month for the monthly view. This is where I'll put my appointments, everything I need to stay up on for the year. And I just dove right into my weekly. But you also get 4 goals pages in the front of each monthly book. And these could be for anything. These could be for personal, work, faith, school, whatever, your goals are for that month. Then you get a week on 2 pages, and it's a horizontal view. Saturday and Sunday are just kind of cut in half here. So I decorated it with some of my older Planner Perfect washi tape. I have not back planned Monday, April 29th and Tuesday, April 30th yet. I am going to do that. Actually, I haven't done the first or the second yet either. I dove in the first day when we actually left for vacation. So I went in here because I wasn't a regular day. I just journaled for our day, traveling to Florida. I tipped in this, it's just a postcard from the hotel where we stayed, which is the Island Resort in Fort Walton. And I love this resort. It has a private beach, multiple pools. We had an ocean view, 4th floor balcony. This is actually our second time staying here. We went to this hotel resort 20 years ago when my daughter was only 7, with my sister and her husband and her son at the time. We had a wonderful time. My daughter honeymooned here a year ago, and we just decided we liked it. We wanted to go back. We love the Fort Walton Destin area. We love the restaurants, and of course they have the shopping. So yeah, I popped that in there. This is a sticker I got from one of the little stores there at the boardwalk next to our hotel. This was just a little picture from the view from our balcony. I printed this with my Canon Ivy. I printed some pictures from on the beach, and I did a little tip-in, just a note to myself from the days. I took my little Our Daily Bread devotional book, which was March, April, and May, and I read most of that during the week on the beach. I would just, when I was tired of sitting down, I would just get up, go out and stand in the water or the sand, and I would read some more pages in that devotional. And then I just popped down, because it's not regular, I just kind of treated the pages from our vacation as journaling pages. Some more Planner Perfect washi. And yeah, where we had some places that we had dinner. The little, like, oh, this is a little area that was part of our resort. When you walk out and you walk over the stairs to go to the beach, there was like a little grill and bar area and sitting area. We did order or rent 2 chairs and an umbrella each day, which is really an amazing thing to do, because we took 2 little beach chairs that are like really short, and we kept those under the umbrella. And then we would put our bigger chairs to lay out in front of the umbrella, and so we wanted a little bit of shade, we get under the umbrella again or go out in the water. But someone just came in, so I'm going to quickly shut my door. I apologize for that. So yeah, I just journaled a little bit from our day, and we didn't take that many pictures, which shame on me, but the ones we did do, I went ahead and printed and just put a little tidbit down from our day, places we had dinner at. We went to the beach every day except one, we decided to have a pool day on Thursday because it was really going to be our last nice weather day. We had nice weather every single day until our last full day there. So we decided to make that our shopping day. And Destin has some really nice outlet malls, so we went down there. Yeah, we went down there on Friday, did some shopping, got some fun stuff. We had breakfast at Cafe Destin that morning, which has really yummy breakfast. And then I just started journaling, when we came back. I journaled about, that day, Mother's Day, went into this week's monthly spread. Monday was my husband's birthday. I used some of this cute washi I have that reminds me of birthday or celebration and put that in there. And then I just started with Monday with my daily, what I was going to be doing, things I wanted to do, pictures from birthday dinner celebration. And then I went into some of this I can't really show, but another tip in here because I had journaled quite a bit. I needed a little bit more space, so I just used one of my tip-ins. And what I attach those with is this really, really, really skinny double-sided tape. And here is the information if you wanted to order it. I got it on Amazon. Double-sided clear strong glass plastic mounting. And this is the really tiny, like I think maybe 1/8 of an inch. So yeah, and then here's today. I used some of my washi. I used the same washi and then just some of my floral stickers for the rest of this week to set it up. And yeah, and then of course goes into next week. I actually used my weekly, I used my weather stickers and put my temperature down, my high temperature. But on the dailies, I went in and I used this stamp kit that I have from Notebook Therapy. They have like all of the weather stamps. And I thought it would just kind of be fun to do some stamping for my weather instead of stickers, and just color them in with some of my markers. So I did that on these pages. Unfortunately, we're expecting quite a bit of rain this week, but yeah, so I'm enjoying that. And this particular stamp kit, if you want to just take a look at all of the options, I'm trying to remember. Again, it's from Notebook Therapy, and this is called the Bullet Journal Tracking Stamps. I've had this kit for a few years, I think, but it's great for bullet journalers or anyone who just wants to. You could stamp this on sticker paper and apply it to your page, or stick it or stamp it right on your page. And I used my Ranger Archival ink, which is acid-free, permanent, so I can go over it with my markers. It's not going to run. Yeah, so this is a really fun stamp kit. And I know most of you don't know, I haven't mentioned kind of like years ago things that I did, but I was a demonstrator or representative for Stampin' Up! For 7 years in my earlier years. And I was also a representative for, what's the other scrapbooking company? Creative Memories. So yeah, I did both of those. I was massive scrapbooker, stamper, card maker, you name it. We did it, me, my sister, some of my friends. I used to teach classes in stamping. So yeah, lots of fun in my earlier years doing stamping. And I have massive amounts of scrapbooks of my daughter's early years. And I think that's what draws me into, the journaling and the paper and pen. I have tried digital planning, digital journaling many times, and I don't dislike it. I just always am drawn back to the paper, the pen, the stickers, the stamps, the physical photos. Yeah, I know many of you can relate to that. But anyway, so that's what's going on in this May book. I also have one of my just line journals that I've had. I have quite a few of these in my stash from the last time I was in a B6 that I have not used yet. And I haven't decided yet what I'm going to use this line journal for, because I have an idea for starting next week that generally what you get is 2 pages a day, and then Saturday and Sunday have 1 page. I was considering doing, excuse me, I was considering doing, and I actually wrote this down. There are 12 pages for the dailies. So if I did 1 page a day, that would leave me 5 pages to work with during the week. If I wanted to do, excuse me, 1 page is to be like a to buy, like my grocery list, things like that. 1 for errands or things to remember. A 2-page spread for my morning thoughts, which I would just separate into, like, you know, your 8 squares or your 8 sections. And then the last page could be for like a weekly recap. I've considered doing that for next week and trying it to see how I like it. And if I did that, then I would use my 1 page per day to kind of like plan out my day, what I have to get done, dinner plan, etc., like that. And then I could use this for actually doing my journaling. That is an option. Or I could continue doing what I'm doing as it was meant to be 2 pages per day, and then keep my, you know, my errands and things like that just bullet pointed on the day, and then continue to use this for my to buy, menu planning, and things like that. Which I'm kind of leaning towards keeping it that way. I may use this for like, you know, I already have my daily devotional book, but this could be a prayer book. This could be, I mean, there's just so many different things I can use this line journal for. I just haven't decided yet, but I'll keep you guys posted. And then in this particular design for the Planner Perfect, which is the Everyday Organized, of course you have your pocket here, you have your secretarial pocket here. In the back, it comes with a pad of Planner Perfect paper. I like this for quick notes. If I'm writing, if I'm, you know, watching a YouTube video and I want to, you know, write down, like here I've been doing a very deep dive down the rabbit hole of Bible translations. And so I took some notes from a video that I watched the other day. If I'm out and about and I don't like have a specific place in my planner that I want to write something down, but I need to get it on paper, I can just write it here and then transfer it to wherever it needs to go later. So yeah, that is what I have going on at the moment with this planner. Again, I just dove back into this Sunday evening, and I got a lot done in the last few days, quite frankly. But usually when I start on back planning or back dating or whatever I'm doing, I pretty much just dive in and go full bore on what I want to get done. I like to be up to date, so to speak. You know, so yeah. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. If you've never been introduced to Planner Perfect, she does have a YouTube channel where she goes into a deep dive on her specific style, her scripting method, which I did a tiny bit of the last couple days. I do have my to-do list, but you can create a plan for your day from a to-do list. And just kind of, really the best thing to do is go to Jenny Penton's YouTube channel, Planner Perfect, and let her teach you about her scripting method if you are interested to learn. There are other YouTubers that are representatives, or not representatives, but they use Planner Perfect. They do have a discount code that you can use their discount codes for one-time purchases. So Liberty Schoolhouse, I think Amanda's Favorites maybe still has a code. I'm not sure who else, but you can find them on YouTube if you just type in Planner Perfect. They will come up with many videos. So yeah, that is that. So put that to the side. Then of course I have my beloved personal rings. I still have it in my Malden Stone, which I removed the rings and I added 30mm rings. I knew I would never sell this cover. I would keep it forever, so I did not mind having to puncture the leather to put larger rings in. There are other ways you can add rings to a planner without puncturing the leather. You can get like those plastic tape placemats where you can cut it down and attach the rings to the actual placemat and slide it in the pockets. I didn't really want to do that, so I just put it in by puncturing the leather and getting some 30mm Moterm rings off of Amazon. So I still have my May Sterling ink calendar in here. Nothing has really changed here, honestly. This is, for the most part, a resource book. I have my trackers in here. I have my monthly, which no matter what calendar, what planner I may be using, whether it be Paper Tess, whether it be Planner Perfect, Sterling ink, whatever it might be, I still keep my information in my monthlies in my personal rings. I have some really beautiful dashboards in here from Planner Room, from Plan with B and other various stores. I have my inbox in here, which I will use especially for kind of resource type items that might not be necessary for like my everyday planner. I do still have my grocery shopping list in here. I probably won't use that for a little while I'm testing out my menu planner and shopping list book from Planner Perfect, but I will always keep these in here for whenever I want them. And of course my brain dump, my spoke to log. This is another beautiful dashboard from Plan with B that I printed on vellum. And my monthlies are all in here still. Of course, I will, like I said, I will keep these all up to date always. And then my weekly, I have a week on one page. This I will always keep up to date because if I decide I want to use this also as my wallet, then I can just pop my cards in here, pop my cash in here, and go. Everything is up to date. If I don't want to, if I'm not using a separate regular wallet, or if I'm not, if I'm not taking this for any of my needs, then of course I have my tracker. I marked out for my vacation. I didn't track anything, of course, on my vacation, and just picked up I picked up tracking again on Sunday. I have my list. My subscriptions here is any company that I subscribe to something, whether it be media, planner stuff, whatever it might be. I keep that here. My pantry and my freezer inventory. This is not complete yet, but it's pretty close. Well, I'd say it's halfway. I don't want to give myself too much credit on that. It's about halfway. Make sure that I am actually in. Yeah, I'm in the camera. I thought maybe I was out of range there, but. So then I, of course, have my notes section. Oh, my inventory sheets are from List Lab, I believe. So if you're interested in those are from List Lab. This pretty vellum from Hobby Lobby. Some notes from a tutorial I watched on Facebook. Some lined paper in here. I still have my coupon codes in here, but honestly, some of these from Robin It Talks from the Heart are still accurate. Some of them are outdated. I need to add a few in here that are new from some folks that I'm following. I'm going to just keep that in my financial section. My budget management from Marcia Bermucci is really where I keep track of online purchases and expenses and things like that. And this is a great undated insert you can get from Marcia Bermucci on Etsy. This is a separate small business that we're kind of testing out. If it's awesome, I'll tell you guys about it in a future video. My personal is where I just keep my packing guide, the information for any trip I have. This is a packing list insert. These are all from Plan with B. So I keep those in there. And here I just have, I have a verse. God has not given me a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and self-control. It's one version. I don't remember which Bible. I have many Bible translations. And this is out of one of them. I can't remember which one. My YouTube section, which is where I mark down when I upload a video, my subscriber count that I keep track of here. These inserts are from Crefective Paper, and that is .com. It's not on Etsy. And then I use my Paper Test Designs one line a day to write down on the date that I post the video, just the title of the video. That's what I use that for. This is a nice little, you could use this for affirmations, you could use this for a quick gratitude, a prayer, whatever you wanted it to be for, really. This one line a day. This is my small business section where our family business, where I keep track of all my responsibilities. It is a 5-year, and this is really honestly for anyone who's new here. If you're not new, you're familiar with this already. A 5-year from Anthology Notes. You get a yearly for all 5 years, and then you get 4 months on 2 pages where I will just go in here. I will write down my list of responsibilities that I have for our business, and I will check them off as I go each month. And then also I have this meeting note. I can't remember who this is from. If you're interested in this meeting note, let me know, and I will find a link for you. When I meet with our marketing team from Haibu, then I use this for those notes. And then of course my health section. I have inserts from Dear Planner, which is my medical information, and then my doctor visit. No, I'm sorry. I think that is from, let me look here. No, my medical information insert is from Plan with B, and then my doctor visit insert is from Haru Plans in the personal size. And then I have just this little bookmark in here, God's Answers, Encouraging Verses for Life Struggles. And then I also keep some of my large Post-it notes in here. And I have my extra card holder from when I am using this doubling for a wallet, and then my page lifter. And right now I have a friction pen in black. I don't have anything in these pockets back. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, some receipts I have in here. So yeah, that is my current personal rings setup, which I love. I also have some Happy Mail that came while I was gone from Southern Belle Plans. This is my first order from Southern Belle Plans, and I used Shay 10. If you are not following Shay over at Plan a Day Shay on YouTube or Instagram, highly recommend her channel. You can also get a discount code for Southern Belle Plans. I will link her channel in this video description, and you can click on it. You can get her discount code and see all her awesome videos. She also does personal rings, and she uses the Southern Belle Plan stickers beautifully in her personal rings. So this is like a little freebie packet that came with my order. This little beautiful You Are Fearless card. And this is Shay's freebie for when you use, I would say, I guess maybe use her code and then mention her in the notes section before you place your order. This is her beautiful, beautiful freebie. I love these sunflowers and this beautiful girl here in leopard. I love it. This little bookmark came. It's beautiful. And these are actually some oopsies that she will give out in her freebies. So this is like some page corners, which are really beautiful. And honestly, oopsie or not, they're beautiful, and I'm going to be using them. These are some really pretty ones. Just like a wildflower field. And these are like, this is like a washi. So, you can maybe cut these down a little bit if you wanted to use these ones that kind of were the oopsie part, and you can actually cut out the little image if the cut is off a little bit. But yeah, so that's another freebie. These are all so pretty. And then my actual order are these beautiful trucks with all of the wildflowers. this pink one. So pretty. This little fence, floral fence. I love that. And then this is the blue spring bundle. So I'll go through all the sheets that came in this. I think it was the personal. I think the P is personal, and this is the number from the sheets. So you get some washi, some beautiful florals, birds, butterflies. Some girls come in these. And then this particular one is a dual. So you have your hammock there and then washi on both sides. So that's like a 2-part. And then this one is so pretty. I hope I'm in frame. If I'm not, I apologize. This one, you get a lot in this bundle. So pretty. Especially for spring and early summer. All of these washi pieces and these washi pieces. So I am absolutely so pleased with all of these stickers for my order, and I cannot wait to use them. I will probably use them, some of them in my next week's pages, which of course I will share with you guys when I do that. In my next video, I am going to try to do a plan with me versus just a flip or an update. Some people have, mentioned that they really like the plan with me's. They like the, they like the details of the inserts and the personal rings. So, if there's anything else that you guys want to see, or you have a question on anything that I shared today, please let me know. And I'll be happy to answer any of those questions down in the comment section. But yeah, go check out Shay's channel. And I want to say Nessie Plans also has lots of planning pages with Southern Belle Plans. I know many of you follow her as well. So yeah, definitely check that out. And any questions, let me know. Thank you so much. If you made it to the end, I appreciate it so much. Thank you for your patience as I've been gone for a couple weeks. I'm happy to be back, and I do plan to continue filming at least once a week, maybe more if if something comes up that I want to share with you guys. But again, thank you so much. And again, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I hope you will. I hope you give this video a like, a thumbs up, so it'll get out to more people. I appreciate that. It really helps the channel grow. So thank you. I hope you have a fabulous week, this week of May in the springtime, which I love. I may even have some updates on some updated pictures that I might share in the community section of my garden. I know some of you are gardeners, so I may take some fresh photos and share those on the community page. But yeah, thank you so much, you guys. Have a great day. God bless you all. Talk to you soon.